Anybody home?
Do you think it's a good idea to let them know we're coming?
These guys might be stupid enough to sell their souls, but even they should have figured out our plan by now.
There's the power plate there.
Aren't you at least a little bit curious about what these machines do?
They're Ahriman's work. I only wish we'd destroyed them while we could.
Dust, decay, and stones. Not so much as a single silver coin. This is not so fun! See? It's almost like he knew we were coming.
Like our destiny wasn't fine.
Watch it! Hurry yourself!
We've been getting along so well.
Don't fight. Just welcome the fall.
The corruption is inside you. I cannot heal it, only hold it back.
Great. So after all this, I just get to join Ahriman's Happy Club?
Only Ahriman can create a corrupted.
So I just get to die.
The fertile ground. The healing might purge the corruption if I can hold it back long enough for us to get there. We'd better hurry.
Let's get going.
Are you ready to go on?
Well, we could stay here. He was nice.
You're ready to go on. Not much further.
Time to see if the healing will work. It will work, right?
Corruption's gone.
Good to hear the relief in your voice. Here was me thinking it was a certainty. Seems we can change fate after all. Hold still. Thanks. Here's one more. Hold on. An observatory.
You recognize it?
This place isn't the beginning and end of civilization. Well, actually, it might be the end of it. Your people cut yourselves off and then stared at the stars.
Stars tell us the time, the seasons, guide us over the deserts and seas.
Now, that's a lot of use when you don't go anywhere. You know it's been proved by scientists that all people who stare at the stars are crazy.
Anyone who hopes for something better is crazy?
You said it, Princess, not me. I guess we don't get to tour the observatory.
We haven't got the power to enter. We'll need to gather more light seeds.
How do we go on from here? doesn't look like it was built by the Ura.
It was built by their hands, but only once they'd been enslaved. It's one of the alchemist's machines.
The alchemist doesn't look like the type for Midnight Skinny to me. So what did he keep in there?
Corruption. He pumped it to other parts of the city, manipulating it, changing it into new forms.
None of this looks 1,000 years old. I mean, it's decrepit, but not that decrepit.
Once he was gone, the Ura, used it to feed the city with water, until it stopped working. By that time, the thinkers, philosophers, alchemists had all left. There was no one left to fix the machine. Since then, it's fallen into decay.
You used this to feed the city with water? So not all the alchemist machines are bad.
Oh, they are. We just put this to good work after he had been imprisoned.
Huh. Imagine this, full of water, surrounded by nature. Your own private oasis in the middle of the desert, eh, Princess?
That's me. I'm all about excess.
Did you have your own handmaidens, too?
You can feed that part of your imagination without my help.
Chances are, when the alchemist refills that reservoir, he's not gonna put water in it.
The fertile ground is at the bottom of that vessel.
You put the fertile ground at the bottom of a reservoir?
How better to protect it than by putting it underwater?
How about putting it under several thousand bucket loads of corruption? That's my bet for what the alchemist is planning.
The plate over there must lead down to the bottom.
Well, I hope you're ready for trouble. 'Cause if we have to go swimming in corruption, well, I didn't even bring a towel.
I wonder what the alchemist intends to use this for.
Maybe he wants to keep fishing. Come on, even corrupted maniacs must do something in their spare time. Ready for the next plate? Be ready! Here we go!
We're trapped.
And you didn't think of that before we came down into a giant bowl. Elika!
I'm ready. Okay. Be careful. Go back.
Someone's angry! Before we do discover what he uses this place for, any chance you could heal it and get us out of here? There's no chance this place is gonna fill with water now?
The mechanisms are ancient. It's unlikely any of them still work.
Okay, that wasn't a no. And I haven't come this far to get drowned in a desert. Let's get out of here. Much as though I might need a bath, I don't want to take one now.
The plate should allow us to leave.
When I get back to civilization, I'm gonna take a bath. Nice long one. crystal clear water, incense.
And if you want your back scratched, you can use the stick they'll give you.
What does the alchemist do with all of this stuff anyway?
The writings do not say what his experiments were to achieve. Only the horrors they visited on our people.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?